Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Right, we find ourselves, unfortunately, outmaneuvered and we have to try and defend our little settlement here. We decided we would give it a go. I'm a bit dubious whether we'll manage to pull it off, especially with no lord and peasant mobs and stuff, but we will have towers and we're going to give it a go. I think I remember last episode I looked at the map and it was, yes, the small one, which is also unfortunate. I'd much rather they have to walk further and I can kind of pull up a defensive position, but let's get to the map and then we can decide what we want to do. Righty ho. So unfortunately our key building is in the middle, and if we can, I would like to defend that. Not sure we've seen the spearmen and the peasant mob unit, so we'll just have a little look here. Obviously, spearmen going to look exactly the same as the men-at-arms, but they've got pokey sticks, a few farm implements, and then of course the peasant mobs. Well, they may look like they've got pole arms. They haven't got shit. They have not got a damn thing. Okay, looks like they're going for a three-way lineup. We've got a bloated corpse over there. Where's the other one? The Lord's over there, so maybe the other bloated corpse is here? We can't see it. Now, I wonder. No? I don't know where the second one is then, at the moment. I'm just kind of hoping we might get a bit more vision if I position in front somehow. I don't know if that's a thing. But we know there's... Oh, there you go. Yes. Both are there. So if we get lucky, we might be able to just obliterate that. We definitely want a tower. I mean, maybe we should defend the high ground, even though it's not the key point. We do have 2 units of peasant bowmen who can shoot down. We can't get a barricade. Well, we can here, though. Only on one side. It is a minor location, so we'd only have 1 tower. I think we might have to split up and try and defend both the middle and this. I think we definitely need that tower so we can start shooting at these.
Yes.
Maybe we put a peasant mob here.
Orders, my lord.
We'll kind of see. Is that the only ramp? Oh, no, there's a ramp here as well. Potentially, we'll do that. And then I think we ought to try and defend the middle. Do we get a tower off this? Oh, we do. The side towers here are controlled by the middle point. The problem is they're coming from both directions. Maybe we just put the tower there. We can't afford the barricade yet. Man, I don't know. I suppose we want peasant mobs in front, just absorbing all of the fire.
By the lady, fighters!
Maybe just kind of in the middle. Maybe we just use like... Can I really not? God, it's so janky, isn't it? We just want 1 peasant mob on each side and then maybe... Oh my goodness, this is... The terrain is a bit janky on this one, isn't it?
We serve the king! Shields, aye! Peasant bowmen!
Do we just do something like that for now? And then try to get both towers built up?
My lord?
We could use our spearmen to defend the upper rise. I mean, we've got that unit as well. We could have 1 spear unit here. Maybe, oh my goodness, a bit narrower, and potentially they could come down this ramp and maybe flank. We've got 2 peasant mobs we're not using at the moment, though. And you kind of think, well, maybe we should just have peasant mobs up here being useless. But kind of defending this high ground just because of this tower, basically. It's a bit messy, isn't it? I could split up and put some units up here as well. And potentially they could either defend this high ground, which I could get another tower on, or they could, because we can get a tower here and there, or they could come down and flank. It's a bit messy, isn't it? Potentially it'd be better if we just deployed everyone up here, but at the same time, I think we're just going to get decimated. I kind of want to split up and have a few different points where we can build towers, I think. I'm not too fussed if we lose the battle. I think we'll give this a go. So first priority when we get 500 resources is to get another tower over there. Potentially we can get barricades, but we'll wait and see how things unfold. So let's start the battle. I'm going to immediately pause. Start firing at that bloated corpse and we'll see how we go. Now that we're in the battle, can we move a bit more freely? Not really. Oh, you kind of can. Although at the same time, I don't really want you to get... No, saying that, I don't really want you to be the one they choose to fire at. It wants to be the peasant mob. So I'm not too sad about the peasant mob being the furthest one forward. I regret doing that. It's so janky, isn't it? Just stay there. I guess this is fine as we did it. We'll leave you there. We'll leave you there for now. We'll see how that unfolds. So we're going to wait for 500 resources. Let's see how this tower gets on. Maybe we get a stroke of luck and we do a bunch of damage to this thing. Are you firing? Wait, here it comes. Oh, wow. Not hitting a damn thing. We could leave them for now? Is it a waste of... They're not moving. This is a waste. You're not even hitting them. Go after the handguns then. We'll have to keep a tab on that. Worst comes to worst, we just absorb the blow with the peasant mob, I guess. But then maybe they bugged out and they're just going to stay there, which is fine by me. I'll win via a bug. No problem. Hopefully you're firing at them. Doing limited damage. There is an option to upgrade towers, but I think we just want as many as we can. And we're going to get this one. Why can't I click here? Bro. What? Oh. What? You don't normally have to click the icon. Look, just maybe you do. Am I stupid? It wouldn't be the first time, would it? Okay. Once they get up the ramp, they'll be about in range on that side. Start firing some poison in, which, you know, that's a start, isn't it? They're still chilling there, so I'm happy to just let these fire away. Would like to get the towers upgraded, but it is what it is. I don't really think we stand much of a chance, so...
Us with his will.
Okay. Maybe we should have focused both archers in the same direction, but I don't think so, because we're really going to need some support here. This lord might even just go straight up to the top, which will be a bit shite. We could now get another tower up here. What's the range? Really high. Do we want another tower, or do we want to save up and get an upgraded tower? I actually think we just want another tower for now. Let's spread the firepower around a bit. Potentially, these guys should really be flanking. So I think we'll move them down. I'm going to leave these ones up for now because they're just going to walk into a load of gunfire, and I'm not really sure what they're doing. These peasant mobs are just going to have to die, probably. They're actually shooting my tower, which is a bit of a shame. That won't be around long. We've got the bloated corpses coming now as well. So maybe we'll just spend what little firepower we have shooting at them. Okay. Peasant mobs being shot. So that's kind of okay. That was their job. What we got here? Potentially those handgunners really want to come up the hill, which is okay. Let's move back. Okay. Unfortunately, some of the bullets are skipping through and hitting our dudes. So let's move out. These guys are not going to get here in time, but let's keep going. We've nearly got 500 again if we wanted to do something. This tower died. Got bloated corpses going both ways. We're just going to have to soak that blow, potentially. It's going to be horrible, but what can you do? Based off that, maybe we upgrade this tower. We could look at... Let's just go slow mo for a second while we talk about this. I think we better get out there. Obviously, our archers are firing away. Actually, you know what? This is okay, actually. You stay there. Do we want to spend... Not really. I mean, these guys have come out here to die honorably, which not so honorably in the end, but we had to get out there and protect our peasants a bit. Maybe I could just upgrade this tower, although they could just choose to shoot at it suddenly. I do appreciate that. We could get a second tower on there. That's not going to be great, though. We're potentially not going to hold the top for too long. So rebuilding this when we can isn't particularly enticing. Because I think these guys are just going to get wrecked. I could even just go and get you to attack that bloated corpse. I think I'll just let it come to us. Alright. These guys are going to take a lot of damage approaching here. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I want our archers to be protected. They're really important. At least until they get their ammo away. This could be unfortunate, couldn't it? Bloody handguns. Spirit Leech on this peasant mob. Fair enough. We have way over the cost. I should be building, shouldn't I? And I think I will just go for this. Alright, lads. We've approached. Let's kind of just get you charging in for now. Come on. Get on top of them. Okay, we've got a unit approaching here. Come on. Alright, that happened. We'll get a replay of that.
For the lady!
That's unfortunate.
Shields high! Peasant bowmen! Yes!
I should have been paying attention.
Spearmen at arms!
No, we're all missing. That unit's so dead. I mean, it's going to kill his allies as well.
Fighters!
There it is. You know what?
Withdraw!
Could have been worse.
Bretonia!
Okay, this peasant mob unit are completely dead. The Lord's in there, which is pretty bad vibes. Spearmen are hunting these guys down. They should do all right there. Obviously, the Lord is going to absolutely kick our bums. Can't really do a lot about that. Should the bowmen even be facing this way? To an extent, yes, for this unit. But to another extent, maybe not. We've got way too much money and I've not upgraded. This is our last point, really. Yes, they haven't gone for the high ground, but there's not anything we can do about it.
Spearmen at arms! Bowman ready!
This unit's routing. This is nearly upgraded. Come on, get rid of this unit. We do have that tower firing up there. We've almost got 500 if we wanted to upgrade that tower. Another Spirit Leech, which kind of sucks. Come on, get rid of them. Come on. Let's. If we're going to lose, let's at least decimate this army as much as possible. These guys are doing a great job. Let's come over here. We're going to get shot, though. Do we want to do that? Maybe we want to let our tower fire for as long as possible without this unit getting involved. Let's preserve some health. You guys are almost out of ammo. I think you are going to want to both fire at that unit, though. You guys just hold the line as best you can. Not going to be for long. $950 to the next level. Is that something we want to do?
We serve the king. Yes, my lord.
Those handguns are going to be such a problem. I'm actually running away from them.
War! 'Tis an honor. Quickly, lads!
We do have 950 now. This wouldn't be the worst, because this is where their most dangerous units mostly are. We could build a tower there. Although, honestly, this one isn't going to be captured, and it has sight of everything. I wish I could see how much damage it's done so far. But that's not level 2 yet. I think I might start investing in this one. It's questionable. But let's do it. If, in which case I should have done it ages ago, but it is what it is. Come on, run, 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 run. Run out of range. Let the tower have a bit of time firing. Maybe I should have upgraded this one. I'm also kind of expecting them to just turn around and shoot at this one at any moment. They haven't, which is then making me look silly for not upgrading. Look at these bodies, by the way. Making me look silly for not upgrading it. Okay, we can't do this. You're going to have to get stuck in. Not a lot left. You probably want to fire at that. Oh, sugar. Is he going to come up and attack this? No, not yet. Ah, the handguns. No. And they're routing, and that's going to be it. Valiant defeat. Okay, we did a reasonable job. We did quite a lot of damage in the end. Not enough, which is what we thought. We could have cheesed it and auto-resolved, and we would have won. But I thought that was a bit disingenuous, so... Not to worry. We will come and crush this army. I'm sure we'll take it back. Let's just see how much damage they decide to do to the settlement before we get to that point. Okay. What's it going to be then? Looks like they sacked it and it's gone down a level, potentially. Unfortunately for them, that's led them right next to me. And they're in campaign march, so there will be no escape. And you know what? I think I would rather they sacked it than raised it, so, or even captured it. A noble feast! Following a great feast with much revelry, there is a glut of leftovers. The peasants grumble about hunger and starving, but aren't they always? What to do with the surplus then? Income from trade plus 80%. We're not really doing a lot of trade right now. Or we could get contented peasants and a bit more growth. I think we'll take the growth for now. Not that we have much money. Because of that sacking, we lost the upgraded fields and the windmill. So very suddenly, and of course we gave away this province, we're not making any money at all. That was quite a costly error from me. However, we're not going to let that stand, are we? We get a holy icon for 20% spell resistance. I could take cash at the cost of chivalry. It's not going to be a game-changing amount of cash, though. Let's take experience. Let's keep our army strong. Confident attacker gained. Chivalry plus 2 per turn. We're going to get loads of chivalry. Sooner or later, we're going to have a green knight available. You'll see. Leadership. Enemy killed in battle. Holy icon, yeah. Alberic can have that. That is fine. Pierre has a skill point. Can't go up into another level of training yet. We could grab missile resistance, but I think we'll get foe seeker for our dear paladin. How many turns until we can re-recruit the moron? One more turn. One more turn. Okay. That'll probably cost a bit of cash as well.
For now, yes.
For now, yes. Did we get, and I apologize, it's been a few days. Did we get military access with you? No. We did not. What do we have with it, sir? Just to kind of keep me on track. We have got trading and non-aggression. Yeah, okay. All right, Gorok. We don't have a military access pact with them either, but we don't really want to go in that direction. Hopefully, I've given them this. They already had this stuff. I'm kind of hoping they can deal with this this faction here.
My strength and
Right.
wisdom are
We need to
yours.
move on the Vampire Coast.
Leaving.
And thankfully, we can get a bit more replenishment by chilling here. We can't encamp or anything. That's going to be about it. We'll just do a quick check on trade. No such thing. Whoops-a-daisy. And non-aggression, who's that? The Sentinels, I don't think we'll bother for now because they're a little bit irrelevant to our campaign. Let's just grab an intern.
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
Ah! The begging begins. That's a no from me, Chief. Love to see a bit of groveling. That means we're winning. Ah, Paul. Oh, we don't have to re-recruit him. He just comes back. Right. Get over here and start redeeming yourself. We're going to have to invest a bit of cash in this, but we're going to keep at it.
I will not fail you.
Well, you say it. Let's see if it comes to pass. I didn't even check the level of this guy.
I am yours unto death.
Oh. Well, okay. I really thought he was going to fail. But no, redemption for Paul. Didn't level up even after that, but we'll take getting rid of that agent. That's quite good for us.
Lord.
We can reach the settlement. Is it a siege? No. So we're just going to go straight in and fight that, I think. Just checking in. Nothing else really going on, so let's just go and do it, shall we?
For Bretonia.
Try and get this stupid corruption gone. Decisive victory. Oh, actually, it's a whitewash. Should we just... Let's just auto-resolve. There's going to be plenty of battles for us to fight. Let's just, you know... Let's actually get a bit more done today. Occupy.
Honor before glory.
We have a little bit of money if we wanted to do something. Ideally, what do we have that reduces corruption? That's attrition. Tavern is control. Do we not have an anti-corrupt... Oh, this, isn't it? The Night Watch, which is generally a pretty shit building. I mean, it does give control. And there is Skaven nearby, so it might not be the worst idea to grab the Night Watch. But we're level 1 at the moment, so that is not going to happen. Money might just be the play. I think it is. If we got 1,800, we'd be able to grab this. But I think if we... I mean, this is going to be an extra 200 per turn, which at the moment is almost double what we have. So that's going to be really nice. Ah. Well, I'm glad we didn't get the non-aggression with them, I suppose. Nurgle's Rot. Negative growth. Well, fuck me in particular, I guess. Control is also looking a bit rough. Instability will go down, though, so it should recover. Whether it's going to... Is it going to recover in time? I can't be bothered to do the maths. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're not going to build anything. I mean, we could get some... But then doesn't the windmill reduce... Let's look at a windmill for a sec. Doesn't it reduce all income in the... Or is it the farms? Yeah, all industry income will be reduced in the region. So we can't get any industry in this region because we're going to go farms. Could be a bit of a money save turn. I think it is. Looking forward, we've got a couple of jerks here. We can win these battles, obviously. We'll probably take some damage, but then we can go in Poxmarsh and replenish up a bit. I bet replenishment's really shit. Probably. Okay, well, obviously we need to encamp because I'm not taking a whole bunch of attrition, so we can only go 50%. Go and park ourselves here for this turn. Really glad we still have Blessing of the Lady, by the way.
Pure of heart.
Your constant local effect is to increase control. Oh yeah, characters 1. So that is going to be a bit dodgy, but I think, Paul, I need you to come and start doing things.
Death before dishonor.
Death before dishonor. Okay, not a lot going on right now, but let's see what Johnny Shorthands does. We're not going to upgrade a building. Technology's about to finish. What are we even doing? Oh, yes, the income from farms. And our farm just got sacked and reduced in level, and we lost the windmill. What a fucking dream. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Let's go. Surely they know my army is very high quality compared to theirs, so they might not... Yeah, I was going to say, they might not even defend the Poxmarsh. They're going to walk away. Now, the only problem is they do have a kind of back entrance to come around the corner. I'm probably going to be chasing them with my agent and harrying them a bit if I can. Not sure what he's got. I think he has assault troops, doesn't he? Oh. Oh, it was Marcus. Marcus hates them. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, irrigation... I can't speak. Irrigation ditches are done. Yeah, we've still got space there. I'm probably going to side with the lizard men. I mean, it was unthinkable at the beginning of the campaign. But you just wanted nothing to do with me, and now what, bro? I don't really want to end up at war, sorry, with you. But you know, I'm going to side with Gorok for the time being. I'm not going to make it official. Hopefully we can stay out of any squabbles. But okay, right. We have some income. Next turn we can re-upgrade this. I think that's got to be the goal. In the meantime, assassinate. Let's get assault units then, because I'm about to literally tell you to do that. I want to upgrade a lot of your stuff. Do we want to just go and start? I'm struggling today, aren't I? Go and start assaulting units. We failed. Great stuff. Money well spent. Is that really as far as we can move in camp stance? Spoiler. Yes, it is.
Not this time.
Right. Technology. Wider plows. More income from farm. Construction cost reduction. Each of your regions can oh, that might add up a bit. Sustaining extra peasant units for each region we get. Water pumps could be a good one. This is going to start to add up. And then, I mean, I want to get the knight buffs for now, but we could look at getting some of the peasant upgrades. And then if we've got extra peasants, we can finally have that crap stack I mentioned. I mean, even now we can get 3 units. So we could recruit a lord and 3 peasant mobs or something, just to kind of add a bit to our garrison. And if they do run away from us to cause havoc, we might well do that. For now, though, boring end turn simulator. Scheme of Doom has been performed. Now, oh, for God's sake, less growth again. Oh, you've moved there. Oh, you are at war with them. I think both armies might have gone, or one could be an ambush, although I would expect Paul to be able to see it.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Right.
I will indulge you.
Let's grab the Poxmarsh. Again, I'm assuming this is not worth our time. No, we're not going to do that. I'm assuming we're not going to get auto-resolved by the corpse to... No, we're fine. Good. Ooh, Pirate Hunter. Leadership and melee attack when at sea. Oh. Knights of the Lionhearted. Ooh. And they are... Knights of the Realm. Do we get rid of one of our Knights of the Realm and replace it? I think for now, well, how much are we paying upkeep? 238, that's 300. Especially since I can't afford this now anyway. I can't even really afford to do anything here. We have a port, which is quite nice. But we want to come back and upgrade that right now to a village. I might wait until we take like a lot of damage and then combine our knights and get the extra unit. Or just until we lose one and need a replacement. Would be good to get them leveled up though. Right. Blessing of the Lady. Should we just have that even though we already have it? I think we will. I assume we're not going to get two goes at it, but now we can retreat and presumably keep the ability. As for you, I think the sensible thing is to start working on the having no money and not being able to do anything. Yep, that's what I wanted. There's the second army. Okay, good stuff.
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we come to an accommodation.
I don't really see the need for a non-aggression pact with you. I think that just opens me up to getting attacked. Hunting grounds. Your nobles have stumbled upon lush fields filled with game. A beautiful hunting ground. The local peasants say it's farmland. The nobles do so want to hunt. We're not doing this. Not in a million years. Recruit rank +3 for cavalry, but 50% extra cost. Or... Oh, shit. But we have to take increased upkeep for our cavalry. Yikes. No, let them hunt. We probably won't recruit any cavalry for the next 10 turns anyway. If we do, it'll be more expensive. Oh, hello there. We haven't actually got a military access act, but come on through. I'm not going to threaten you. Are you at war with Marcus or something? No, you just came for a little All right. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll save money for now. What do I actually want to build here? Definitely a military building, right? Maybe the carpenter's workshop so we can get some trebuchets. Obviously, the Grail Shrine is going to be a good one as well. Although maybe we ought to try and build the Grail Shrine here after we take it because of its corruption-reducing traits. Smithy. I mean, a stable that we can level up further so we can get these kind of things would be good. I think we will go for the carpenter's workshop, though. The tap room will be good when we can. But I think in terms of getting our military going, although I may want to get the tap room first if this is going to continue to be really shit. Of course, we can go back to the control. Plus 15? Was it always plus 15? Jesus. Well, we can just go back to that for a bit if we want. I'm just wondering. No, you don't get control when you get to the next tier. Do you get control at all? No. You do get reduced corruption, though. All right. Never mind, anyway. Garrison Lord not moved. Let's... They do have now an army here to be the garrison.
Very well, I go. Very well, if you insist.
And we will begin assaulting those units.
Our Lady
Even at the cost. You know, it will be a cost.
Can't be done.
And they're going to replenish it almost immediately. But we're leveling up. And it's annoying them. That's the key. Assault garrison. Should we get a point in that? And then maybe get specialists after that? I'm not going to do control for now. I just want us to be effective at destroying units.
That is forbidden.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Good. It feels weird there's not really anything else to do, but we're in a bit of a... We're very constrained by cash at the moment. And it's largely my own fault for allowing that settlement to get sacked. Okay, no news. We can see down here now that presumably Clan Pestilens are having a great day. Actually, this might not be Clan Pestilens because there were a few Skaven clans down here in Warhammer 2, right? You've got a full army, but you've not come out.
noble son of Bretonia.
Are we just wanting to... Oh, will we take attrition while sieging, though? I've got a feeling we will.
Defender of the weak.
Blessings of the Lady be upon you. To victory! Slay them!
Yeah, no, we don't.
For the lion!
Okay, good. We didn't used to, but for some reason I just thought in Warhammer 3 they changed it. Right, this is where it gets interesting. I can't do anything on there with my hero.
Don't be a fool!
What I can do...
Mighty warrior. Death to the enemy.
Maybe I should have assaulted them first, but... You... Oh, Paul! Oh, for goodness sake, Paul. You've got to be the worst paladin I've ever seen. Goodness sake. Alright. Alright, how are we doing? 2 more turns. We're going to need to save up a bit of cash to upgrade this. 900. And how much is a windmill? Windmill. That's 1,300. So yeah, we need like 2.2 thousand or something. So let's stick with it for now. Okay, unsurprisingly, they are marching out. Do we think we can do this? There are a lot of bodies there. There's also 3 bloated corpses we have to deal with. I can retreat and potentially not lose Blessing of the Lady, but what's going to change? I've got to do this either way. I think we've got to go for it. Okay, so they're probably going to sit and wait for their reinforcements to come in. How are we going to play this? I've got to deal with the bloated corpses one way or another. Let's do something like this. Why don't we just have poison on one side, fire on the other? Why not?
Squires!
Oh, man. Are we just going to send our cavalry up here, maybe? And have all of our infantry in this spot here? Essentially. Actually, I want you...
Squires!
I do want you to be kind of as well... What's the word? Not really thin from this angle, but you know what I mean.
Squires!
I don't want dense formations because
Serve our
the guns are going to have a field day. Let's just move one more left then.
squires!
We'll move these guys afterwards. We'll keep our... I think we'll keep our lords here for now. Obviously, one is in the air. Actually, no, they're both in the air now. Ooh.
Armor in faith.
Maybe they're going to go on a sniping mission. We will see.
Ready to loose!
You guys behind. The range is going to be important. And then I think we're literally just going to have a whole wave of cavalry in a random ass formation. They're just going to go around the side. And then clash into whatever's there. It's a bit messy. I really wish we had a... I really wish we had a trebuchet, but it is what it is. Let's get out the trees. Let's kind of do something like that. And probably that. Okay, what's the plan, chaps? Bloated corpses need dealing with. Is the one? No. Don't know where they are just yet. Probably in the trees. Let's bring you guys over here. Let's take this slow. They're attacking us, but they're going to wait for their reinforcements, I imagine. Trot all these guys up.
Serve our leaders!
Cavalry, to be honest, I don't really want you to gallop. Let's just chill. We're going to send these two on a scouting mission. Wouldn't mind too much engaging the deck droppers with them. I do think this could go horribly wrong if I allow the bloated corpses to connect, though, so that is a worry. We're also probably going to have to do something more akin to this. And frankly, maybe even that, if we're going to have deck droppers with bombs and God knows what. Okay.
Noble and pious.
I don't really know. This is going to be a real mess. Yeah, I don't like fighting battles that are not on my terms.
Agree.
But there you go. Here we are. Deck droppers? Is that just them? No bloaty boys in the chat? Any bloaty boys? They look like bloaty boys. No? I saw smoke. I thought it was bloaty boys. Aha! No, deckhands.
Moving apace.
All right.
Apace.
Let's just continue to show some interest.
Ready for battle!
Immediately.
We need to get this right. We really do. I might come and try and get the leader. Honestly, getting the leadership is going to be really big. So make sure we don't get shot now.
Swiftly.
I do worry about a bloated corpse just coming on top of my context. Coming and ambushing my cavalry. Because I think they should have 2 on the field right now. Is that right? Do I feel confident enough to go and attack that with handguns and polearms and shit around? Not really.
The ground.
Oh, this is a toughie, isn't it?
At speed.
We are ready!
It's going to just angle you a bit.
Right. Clear out!
Okay. Now, if we're lucky, it'll bug out again and the bloated corpse will just blow up as soon as it gets on the field. Assuming it's not already on. Is it already on? No, probably not. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you gonna come on and detonate for me? No? Well, it's either in the trees. I mean, it could have blown up in the trees, or it could have just come on in the trees and be fine. Or they've got 40 units and there's more to come. And in fact, that is the case. They've got too many units. They'll be getting a bloated corpse on in the middle of the fight. I don't know what they're doing. They're all grouped up in the trees.
Knights errant.
I'm down to move closer.
The lady
I'll be a little bit careful. They don't just all run at my cavalry, but I don't really know what to do with this at the moment.
honor before glory.
Let's have you out on the map. Oh, you can't, like, not fly quickly. Given the situation...
Orders, my lord.
I mean... I don't know, actually. Maybe we do want to stay like this. The trees aren't good. I was wondering whether we want to kind of do a diagonal line across here, you know, like this. This is so messy, isn't it? There's going to be a long episode today. We're going to overrun while I try to tactically figure out what I'm going to do here. These deck droppers, I'd be so down just to engage them with this. That leader is a little bit exposed, although we're going to get shot a lot, and I just don't know how much resistance we have to that. I did have an opportunity to take missile resistance on Pierre, and I didn't, did I? Because I'm a moron.
Boundless valor.
This is a mess, though. Should I be going after the deck droppers? Maybe.
For Britannia.
I wouldn't be so against it. They'll probably retreat when I get close, but I don't know. They're still organizing their formation. We probably won't get the cavalry too much closer than this. We'll just shift over a bit.
I honor my vow. Honor and glory.
They're going to be in range of the archers in a moment. Which could be a bad thing if my heroes arrive. It looks like they're going to back up. But they don't appear to have any range support here, so we should get a bit... Let's literally just get in there and just do something. Come on, poke the bats. Poke the bats. Are we poking the bats? We don't look like we're poking the bats. They're frightened of us, but they're not really getting poked. How are you supposed to even watch this? Are we winning? I don't think we're even attacking them. And now we're going to get shot, so let's bail. I don't think we did one iota of damage there, if I'm honest with you. This could really work out nicely for our cavalry, depending on what they do. You've got to be a bit careful we don't tire these guys out. I hope they don't get, like, super worn out from flying around a lot. Patience is key. We've got to get it right. Everybody is expendable as long as we win handily. I say that, of course, we don't have any money to replenish our troops. I think we'll switch you back around now. So that is part of the problem. We don't have any cash. But if we can win this war, we're not at war with anybody else, right? So we will have some time. It'll be fucking boring. But we will have some time. Hello there. What are you doing there? We will have some time to put it right. I don't... Honestly, if they charge the knights or come towards the knights, our knights are pretty strong. I don't really know how much gunfire they'll take. We'll have to wait and see. Bloated corpse watch? Anybody? Anybody see a bloated corpse in these massive zombies? Obviously, there's a lord there. Not at the moment. Probably in the trees. What a pain in the arse. They do have animated hulks to come that way as well. And deck droppers, which we'll have to bear in mind. Soon we're going to have some actual combat. If they come through this gap, it's going to be pretty good for me. It's going to be full Riders of Rohan mode. Well, it looks like they're kind of developing a front in this direction. We can always walk backwards with the knights, but let's give them some time. I don't want to do this the wrong way. Or at least if I do it the wrong way, let's do it slowly, like a car crash that we can't unsee. Two lords on top of each other. Still yet to spot bloated corpse. How much range do we have? Well, they are coming this way, though. They're umming and ahhing, aren't they? Let's just shift back a little bit. Just a touch. We are in range in a second, so we'll move back these guys. I'm tempted to... Oh, there we go. There go the fire arrows. Jesus. I'm going to set that forest on fire. I hope we don't use too much ammo, but... Oh, we actually hit the zombie pirates as well, so that's not too bad. These bombs could be painful if we don't rout these guys quickly. Luckily, we're doing a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. Good night.
Lord of
It looks like
Bretagne!
they really are coming towards our knights, which for now I'm actually kind of content to just trot away. If I could grab these guys as well. Absolutely decimated this unit. If they want to hang around, I don't really think that's a problem. Maybe it is. I don't really want to...
Peasant bowmen!
What are they doing? I don't know. I don't really want to turn around my archers. Okay, that seems to have triggered a response. We've obviously deleted a unit because a new unit has just come onto the field. We could charge all these guys in, but I am wary that we're just going to lose them all. If I'm honest with you. Floated Corpse Watch. Once again. Still unknown. What the hell have I just told... Whoa there. I did not realize I had all you guys selected. What the fuck is going on? I'm really glad I noticed now. Jesus. That's bad. They were about to wander off. I must have accidentally box dragged them with these guys. Right. What came on? Okay, just zombies. I think we might have to charge, guys. I think that's where we might be now. Let's give it a little bit more time. Let's let these guys come in a bit more. Actually, no, you know what? I think it is the time. I don't know what we're going to do about these at the moment. I'm trying to get there with my lords. Although, is that even a good use for them? But we have nothing... because we're so split up, we have, like, nothing to deal with it. Wait, what is this? No, just... just no. Just do... yeah, chill. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe split up a bit more. Alright. Let's slow-mo. Keep things moving. Keep checking in on everybody. This is generally okay. We probably need to reroute some of these archers. Get them on a new angle. Which I'm happy to do. We'll leave this one here. This is going to suck a bit. We're going to get shot. Obviously, I'm going to have to pause in a minute and just decide on our targets. Oh, man. I am worried. There's going to be a lot of bullets here. A lot of bullets. Archer's doing a decent job, though. For now, those are just zombie deckhands, so we should be all right with our foot squires there. I'd love to watch what's going on, but we need to sort this out, don't we? It's going to have to just be whatever we can get at. I think I am worried about these ranged units. Very, very worried. I might even go for you. Somebody else in there. I might... we need to get... do you know what? Fuck the deck droppers. They're going to do a lot of damage, but we've got to kill these lords, I think. All right, let's go slow-mo. Let's get these guys forward and get their targets. Make sure these guys don't lose their target. Handguns. Oh, they've got their plus accuracy and imbued with magical attacks. What's this? Gunnery mob, gunnery mob. All right, in we go, chaps. A lot going to be going on at once here. Let's try. We need to win. There's got to be pausing because we have to win. I think at this point we also... I'm happy enough that they're going to die. They're just going to shoot us for free. Let's give our archers a bit of a screen to work with and get you guys forward. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right, here we go. Let's unpause for a second. Have a bit of action.
Noble and pious!
Oh, hold up. No, no unpausing. No fun allowed. We've got our trident, haven't we? Do we have a decent... I mean, there's a lot of targets. It doesn't really matter. I think we'll just go with that there and see how we go. Today? Not that impressive. It'll do, though. You've taken a worrying amount of damage. And we're all going to be shot from the flanks. Okay, it's mayhem. It's a mess. We're going to take a lot of damage. Let's just try and focus on what we can control here. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. That'll do them. Who we want to target? think we want to target these ranged units, don't we? Enemy reinforcements. And see, the battle is in our favor right now. Knights are falling. In fact, these are polearms, so that's really shit, isn't it? Yikes. Abort. How are we doing? This lord's probably just killing everyone. You guys are taking a reasonable chunk of damage. Stay on that lord. I wouldn't mind having you guys in for support. That would be good. It does mean these guys are free firing, though. Maybe that's not really advisable. Turn around. Deck droppers coming into melee. Fair enough. What on earth is going on in these trees? What is going on in these trees? What the fuck are you even fighting at the moment? You're on them. I don't think you're needed. I actually think you can break away here. I actually think you can break away. Away you go. Right, Pierre's getting hammered. Oh, Jesus. How long on the Trident? Ages. A year and a half. Of course, the Lord's got a polearm as well, which is kind of shit. But, I mean, we've got to be brave. We don't really have a choice. Dear, oh dear. All right. Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot going on. Water everywhere. I apologize for the ramping pausing, but we literally must win. Where's my unit? Did you not get out? That's one unit there fighting. Where are you? Oh, you're kind of half-assed getting out. Well, get out with a bit more pizzazz, please. Well, I need you out here like yesterday. This unit is just getting crushed. These questing knights. I don't know why. There's no polearms. Is the Lord just... I mean, the Lord will have a polearm. But it can't be that bad, can it? I think this is necessary, even with those polearms lurking. Or we could just leave them. I tell you what. Let's leave them. Let's make a decent decision there. They're going to crush them. Let's get you guys... maybe both on that. I think you're going to run into each other, though, aren't you? Maybe not you. Let's just get you moving. You guys still have your targets. I'm going to actually do this and this. How are we doing on there? Are the archers doing the job? I hope so, but there's not a lot of arrows coming in. There we go. Well done. Well done. Okay. This unit's getting fried by gunfire. Come across, come across, come across. In you go, chaps. Let's have a charge in here, see if we can relieve the pressure a bit. Not a great charge, but it'll have to do. I don't know where the bloated corpse is, just bear in mind, but there you go. Another beautiful charge there, though. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Who's that? Don't know.
Shields, aye.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I think we're there now. People are starting to rout. Oh, it's actually knights. Knights of the realm. Away you go, sirs. Let's just give you targets. All right, let's move our archers. I don't think this is now particularly viable, so let's just move you guys up into positions where you can do something. We got anybody not fighting? What are you doing? Oh, that's you. I apologize that we have no idea what's going on, but it kind of is what it is, isn't it? We're just grinding it out. There's not really much to see. Just zombies getting hit by stuff. We've got too many units committed here. Let's get out. Polearms. Unideal. Come on. We're actually working on this guy. We do have this, and it really needs to hit those polearms. Debatable how well this is going to hit, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's not bad. It's going to hit a few of them. It's not great, though, is it? Okay, let's pop that again. Let's make sure we're staying on target here. These guys are so fucked. Can I maybe get you out? We've got some fresh units here. Who, honestly, I think you guys are going to have to hit the polearms. If you work together, you can do that. Go. Actually, no, don't go. Kill, kill. I didn't realize that unit was there. Come on, mop up, mop up. Mop up, boys. You're all champions. Let's go. You are at a terrible angle. Let's just turn you around. Okay, it's going to have to be what it is, boys. Let's go. Come around the side. Come around the flank. Come around. Be brave. I know it's pole arms. Just be brave. A delicious charge from the questing knights. And it's not over for these boys yet. Destroy them all. Destroy them all. Okay, deck droppers are still in the air. We potentially have knights not doing shit, so let's just take a moment. What is happening? This fight goes on. Gunnery mobs, there's quite a healthy gunnery mob there. And to be fair, this unit's getting absolutely eviscerated, but I think you're just going to have to charge back in. We might lose those questing knights. We've got another lord there on full HP. We still haven't... Will you fuck off? Let's keep you fighting for now. You guys know what you're doing. This unit got deleted in front of our very eyes. I think we're about there. I think they're all going to start crippling. Crippling? What's the word? What's the word? Crumbling. Crippling and crumbling. I need you guys to actually be a bit more... Yeah. Okay. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Hopefully this unit can be brave and not get... Oh, they're all dying as they charge in. And they rout with 4 models left. We couldn't get there. However, the unit behind has just died, which means... Hello, boys. Hello there. I think that's going to be the end of them. Where's this almost dead lord? Is it dead? No, it's not dead. Kill this lord. Go on, do it. Die. There's just a mess of blood and corpses in there. Oh, yes, isolate them. Okay, dead. Did they? No, not dead? Dead. Looks like they're going to crumble, but I don't want to give them satisfaction. Get them. Get them. No crumbling. Excellent. Well, shit. I mean, to be fair, we're going to get the victory screen pop in a moment. So just before we do, let's have a look at some of the carnage here. Let's take stock of things, because obviously we're going to get... Because they don't rout and they just immediately die, we're going to get the victory pop-up. Did we lose... I don't think we've lost any units. This unit may well die. These questing knights. 4 of them remain. The knights over here had a really rough time. It was a complete clusterfuck. We can't even really see what happened in the woods. I don't know, where were they when they engaged? No, I think it was about there, wasn't it? I don't see bodies. There's some here, look. Kind of hidden by all the leaves. There's lots of dead horses. Jesus. I mean, yeah, a lot of our knights died on this flank. I wonder how many they took with them. I'm kind of excited to see the kill totals. This was an absolute bloodbath as well. A few of our units came to the rescue to help out Pierre and Alberic. Held their own. I was worried Pierre was taking a lot of damage, but they did hold their own. Kind of uneventful over here in the end. Most of the fighting actually happened with our poor cavalry units. There was a bit of a melee over here. Bit of a grinder. Archers did their job in general, although they've got a lot of ammunition left. We didn't really, as I say, because there were so many units up there, if I could have it back and it would play out the same way, I would obviously be moving our units up a bit more to engage properly in the same fight, because that was a bit of a lackluster thing. Where did you end up? You ended up over here, so what? Oh, no, was it you? No? It was you. You ended up over here. What happened to the animated hogs? You must have chased them. Oh, this is what happened to the animated hogs, and I've never been happier to see it. Fantastic. All right, well, let's unpause. Let's get the battle finished. Really, really nice win. Complete clusterfuck. But a victory it is. Look how many undead we vanquished today. My goodness, look at some of these kills as well. 329. The unit that almost perished, 247. 249 from this foot squire unit. Well fucking done, everybody. Lots of experience gained. We're going to occupy that settlement. Show it to me. Come on. End the turn. Show it to me. We all know what's coming. Paul died for this. Paul died twice for this, actually. Bless his cotton socks. He tried his best. But Alberic comes through in the end, victorious. Enemy killed in battle. Enemy killed in battle. Oh, we get our special mount for Alberic as well. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Tempete. A follower, a valet, province secured, and that's what we were waiting for. Faction destroyed, the awakened. Beautiful. Holy Wardens, Battle Pilgrims are available. That could be a really nice pickup for our infantry line. Trait gained by executing captives. Some more chivalry. Control for every concurrent war with a neighboring faction. All right, we need to just chill out a bit there, don't we? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're going to have some cleanup to do. We're going to need to sort things out. Somehow we didn't lose any units, so we're looking pretty strong. And we can probably go and assault the Skaven, provided we can make friends with these guys. Alternatively, we do have a quest, don't we, to come somewhere else? Here. For the Braid of Bordeleaux. We might go and do that. Why not fight some more vampirates? Ooh, that could be a good time. All right, well, we're absolutely well over the time here. Also note, we have 7 peasant slots available. But anyway, yes, we're well over time. We'll sort this all out next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.